Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's me again, Wayne, and we are here to explore Russia.
So guys, ito yung nearest na currency exchange dito from our hotel. Yun lang yung hotel namin sa dulo yung may cover yung building. Under restoration yata. Walking distance. Ito yung ating currency exchange. If you want to go and stay in that hotel, budget-friendly hotel near Red Square. Actually, yung dulo lang nito ay Red Square na. Like 5 to 10 minutes walk. At na, may mga convenience store, meron ding pharmacy, supermarket, everything you need, and you are perfectly safe. The buildings architecture are also very good. Kaya mag-enjoy kayo sa mga pictures nyo rito. Hey guys, it's our day 2 here in Russia at inulang kami. You can see. Makita ko lang yung view natin na maganda. So ang tawag sa kalsada na yan is that Tverskaya Street. So it's like a main street pero looks like a highway, and at maraming very nice architecturally designed classic buildings, European architecture. So marami din dito mga hotels and stores, and napakalapit sa Red Square. As you can see, nasa dulo lang yung Red Square, walking distance. So I don't know kung ba't umuulan. Kahapon sobrang maaraw and hindi humid unlike sa China. Kahapon nag-explore kami dyan sa Red Square just to familiarize ourselves. Mga around 4 PM, mataas pa yung araw, and it wasn't hot or humid, no? Sakto lang yung weather. So hindi kami masyadong pinagpawisan kahapon, although ang challenge lang yesterday was behind kasi ang Russia sa China and Philippines. So mahaba yung aming waking time. So apparently 4 PM dito kahapon gabi na sa China or sa Philippines, and because of that ng mga bandang I think 6 or 7 PM mataas pa ang araw kasi mahaba ang araw ngayon sa Russia. Sobrang antok na kami habang ang paligid ay marami pa nag-explore. So that's the Red Square we will be exploring. Maulan lang, but ilalaban natin to. So we're now passing by the underpass and going to the other side kasi bawal tumuwid. So this is the underpass of Russia or Moscow. So umaga pa, it's actually 8 in the morning and we are exploring. Ayan, may mga coffee shop, may souvenir stores din dito. So dahil square siya, malakas ang hangin, and I just hope later tumigil yung ulan para ma-enjoy natin. Kahapon kasi we just explored it, may araw, pero wala na kaming energy kasi nga yung tulog because of the time difference. So ilang hours na kaming gising from China traveling to Russia. So now we're back and hopefully kuha na natin yung shot na gusto natin makuha. But look at the Basil's Cathedral. So yeah guys, wala masyadong tao right now. So this is technically the Red Square, pero kaya ito pinangalanan ng Red Square kasi yung mga buildings na yan color red. So ayan, but nung unang panahon daw hindi talaga ito red, but since nakapintura nila, they've decided na gawin ng tawaging Red Square here. So yung Red Square very famous dito yan sa Russia because a lot of historical events happened here, mga revolution, protests, and a lot more. So kakatabi na to, walking distance to everything. There's a lot of museums here na pwede nyo pasukan. That one you're seeing, that very nice building is the gum department. I think that's the oldest mall here in Russia na talagang, as you can see, it's located inside Red Square and right beside the Kremlin, which is the fortified fortress. Makita ko sa inyo later. So that's the Kremlin. So the seat of government. Yung nakikita yung buildings behind it, the yellow one, yellow and white. Sa akin. Okay, and that's actually where Putin is holding office. So dyan siya. So the architecture, I just forgot the name of this building, but definitely it's one of the important buildings here. So, bumalik kami dito basically to take pictures, pero hindi pa siya bukas. Nagbubukas karamihan dito at 10 AM. Guys, ang St. Basil's Cathedral is one of the famous iconic landmark of Russia. So ito yung lagi natin makikita online at mga tourist platform, you know, or tourist spot platform where you can book yung mga hotel as well as tourist attraction. Ito lagi yung pinapakita nila, no? So very famous yan because of the onions shape yung nasa taas niya, yung mga colorful na blue, white, green, no? Yan ay onion shape, sabi nga, no? So it was actually built in 1555, so sobrang tagal na, and one of the highest building before nung 1600s. So today, isa na siyang museum. And by the way, this church is an Orthodox church. So guys, so witness natin ang pag-ring ng bell nila dito sa Red Square. So every 30 minutes I believe nag-ring yan. Guys, yung architecture nila talaga kahit saan ka tumingin, sobrang ganda. Picture worthy, Instagram worthy. Sobrang mamamanga kayo sa architecture nila dito sa Red Square. May idea. So guys, that's the metro and we're still beside Red Square. Pero ito, I just noticed hawin niya yung Enchanted Kingdom. Feeling ko ito yung inspiration ng Enchanted Kingdom eh, yung facade niya, no? Meron din siyang no? So guys, we're taking our lunch. Walang rice dito sa restaurant na pinuntahan namin, but what we ordered is the flatbread, 3 pieces. This is fried turkey, okay? And this is, ang tawag dito? Baked mackerel. Ayan, baked mackerel. Nag-order din kami ng lemonade na pomegranate, and kay Mark ay cappuccino, as well as creme brulee. No? Yun na lang ang kulang, no? Creme brulee. So this is the restaurant na, or cafe na kung saan kami pamaasalan, hindi lang ako makapirate sa tugtog. So yeah, and it's a very cozy restaurant. So sobrang gutom namin. Ito yung pinakabukas, kaya dito na kami kumain. Sa tabi lang to ng Red Square. Actually, bago ka pumasok ng Red Square. So there, price nito is ranging from, this is 60 rubles each. This is I think this is around almost 400 rubles. And this is also around, ano to? 490.
You know, drinks, cappuccino. How much yung cappuccino? I didn't ask kung magkano yung price nito, pero roughly yun yung mga price range ng food dito, no? So yeah, they have an English menu. Pagkapasok nyo mo, you can ask for an English menu kasi itong area naman na to ay tourist, very touristy, kaya sanay sila sa mga foreigners dito. Okay, ciao. So ito guys ang ating dessert, the creme brulee of Russia. Masarap. So guys, we're done. Tapos na kami sa creme brulee namin. Ito na yung aftermath. So total bill namin is 2,130 rubles. And merong service charge na 10%. Ikaw yung magko-compute, no? So ang binayaran namin lumalabas from 2,130, yung bill ay naging plus service charge na 10%, 2,343. Pero binigay namin 2,500 rubles cash kasi nga hindi gumagana ang Visa and Mastercard na mga credit card and debit card na issued abroad or outside Russia, dito sa Russia because of the sanction. And pag kinonvert mo yan in today's currency, it's somewhere around 1,400 pesos lang. So not bad para sa ganitong cafe or restaurant. Guys, we're back in the gum department. Hindi kami nakapag-picture yesterday. So that's why we're back again. Yung escalator nila, yung design, very, very kakaiba. No? Wood. Ayan. Okay, kasi nga, this is an old building. No? So guys, this is the gum department. Diba? Ang ganda, no? Ang ganda ng view, ang ganda ng architecture. Karamihan dito luxury brands, pero local. Not sure with the other brands. May nakikita ko mga international luxury brands din, pero not much kasi nga because of the sanction. But most of the brands here seems to be local and luxury for them. There are also a lot of other things na binibenta dito, mga yan, yung bicycles, and of course yung famous nilang ice cream. So ito, must try to dito when you visit Gum Department Store. Yan, ganda ng view. May mga connecting bridge or floating bridges, and yung mga halaman, yung flower really makes the place really, more inviting and welcoming. At itong, I think, restaurant na to na may mga very colorful umbrellas and chairs. Ang ganda, di ba? And of course, yung cover nito. And so kahit maulan sa labas, still dry sa loob. Okay? And this is just beside the Red Square. And there's no entrance fee. Walang bayad, no? So kung mahilig kayong mag-shopping at you have the budget, or gusto nyo lang mag-try ng ice cream, then this is the place for you to visit. Lalo kung may mga bata kayong kasama, or maulan, or may mga senior kayo, pwede dito, no? So kaya papunta tong daan na to. Makaka-close nila yan. Okay. The bridge to nowhere. Natin. So guys, bumalik tayo ulit dito because tumigil na yung ulan And of course, nandito na rin naman tayo. Why don't we check out the interior of this St. Basil's or Basil's Cathedral? Pero may bayad siya pagpapasok kasi museum na siya. There's a ticket office just beside of it. And let's see how much does it cost. So this is our ticket for the St. Basil's Cathedral. I'm not sure kung kasama yung State Historical Museum. Okay, kasi meron na St. Basil's Cathedral dito. Pero it costs 2,000 rubles. That's 1,000 pesos sa Philippine currency. No? So nandito naman tayo. Papasukin na natin. Sayang naman. So let's try and let's start an adventure. So guys, nasa loob na tayo na St. Basil's Cathedral. Okay. Oh, ang ganda oh. Good. Yung details ng ceiling, ng walls, parang altar. Ganda, no? Pati yung tiles niya, yung flooring niya, yung mga frescoes, intact pa. And so guys, actually ma-appreciate nyo naman pag titingnan. However, yung ibang mga information nasa naka-Russian. Correct. Hulmahan. Kaya oo nga, ito yung pinagulmahan nata, no? Nung spire ba? Ito, yan. So, yung engineering and architectural, kung paano ginawa, yung mga onion, ano niya, domes sa labas, makikita niyo dito. And also, yung karamihan naka-Russian siya. Pero may mga English translation din naman. Pero, if you wanted to really learn about the history, you can also rent yung kanilang audio guide, which is another payment. No? So guys, kung nagtatanong ka kayo kung bakit siya pinangalalang St. Basil's Cathedral, because of St. Vasily, the Blessed, wonder worker of Moscow. Yun. He was born in Moscow in the 14th century. So another access you can do here is pwedeng may pumunta sa second floor. So ngayon, tayo siya second floor. Actually, maraming base to. Medyo maliit yung daan. Wow. Adventure to. Medyo mataas yung mga steps. Tingnan natin kung ano. Meron, ingat lang tayo. Not to fall. And can you hear the sound? Okay. Actually, nag-e-echo rin yung boses natin dito eh. Okay. So I'm not sure kung may mass na ongoing. Pero makikita natin.